Alex, on your last big assignment, the candidate ran away from you. Sean Eldridge, running for Congress from upstate New York. This time you're just back from Tucson. You're interviewing an actual U.S. congressman, Ron Barber, who gave you lots of time.
That's right. He gave me lots of time. His opponent, who we'll be talking about, gave me lots of time. But yeah, you know, Ron Barber, he's a congressman from Arizona. He's serving his first full term. Of course, he's best known for getting injured in the attack against Gabby Giffords a few years ago. And he was very accessible.
You've covered Ron Barber in this district before, right after the shootings. Was it different? Was it different now? Was the tone, the mood, the feel different?
Well, it's somewhat different in that he's now a member of Congress. I'll tell you the most interesting thing, though, which is that I went to this Congress in Your Corner event, and I could tell you there was a lot of security there. You had 2 uniformed police officers. Unbeknownst to the people in the crowd that day, you had 2 plainclothes officers, one of them wearing a basketball jersey. They were patrolling the crowd. They had their eyes on everyone. And look, it is a tense environment. Everyone knows what happened to Gabby Giffords. Everyone knows what happened to Ron Barber a few years ago. And security is not something the Barber people like to talk about. I talked with Mark Kimball, who is Ron Barber's press secretary. He was at the event. He was also at the Safeway shooting when it happened 3.5 years ago. And I asked him about the police presence at this Ron Barber event. He said, you can see what you can see in terms of security, but we're not going to talk about it.
So how much does Gabby Giffords loom over this race?
In a big way. Look, Gabby Giffords has a $6 million super PAC right now, and she and her advisors, they're looking at possibly spending money in this contest. We don't know what exactly they're going to do, but I can tell you this. She's a big fan of her hand-picked successor, Ron Barber. She very much wants him to win, and she does not like Martha McSally very much. They think that Martha McSally is trying to copy her image, and she's going to do what it takes to make sure that she doesn't win this race.